Speak only if it improves upon the silence. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. It's easy to stand with the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Seek not greater wealth, but simpler pleasure, not higher fortune, but deeper felicity. Our greatest ability as humans is not to change the world, but to change ourselves. There are 2 days in the year where we cannot do anything, yesterday and tomorrow. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need but not for man's greed. A no, uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes is merely uttered to please, or what is worse, to avoid trouble. Even if the paradise of material satisfaction, which they envisage as their final goal, were released on earth, it would not bring mankind either contentment or peace. Truth resides in every human heart, and one has to search for it there and to be guided by truth as one sees it. But no one has a right to coerce others to act according to his own view of truth. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. I do believe that, where there is only a choice between cowardice and violence, I would advise violence. I would rather have India resort to arms in order to defend her honor than that she should, in a cowardly manner, become or remain a helpless witness to her own dishonor. But I believe that nonviolence is infinitely superior to violence. Forgiveness is more manly than punishment. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. A man who was completely innocent offered himself as a sacrifice for the good of others, including his enemies, and became the ransom of the world. It was a perfect act. There is nothing that wastes the body like worry, and one who has any faith in God should be ashamed to worry about anything whatsoever. Our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. A person who is worried about the outcome of his work does not see his goal, he sees only his opposition and the obstacles before him. When you are right, you have no need to be angry. When you are wrong, you have no right to be angry.